Hello viewers, in this video I'll be going over Gold Miners Jr. ETF ticker symbol GDXJ. On the 1 hour chart, we are off the overbought level on the 1 hour RSI. On the 4 hour chart, we are starting to see the MACD to converge and we are no longer overbought on the 4 hour RSI. So we have about 1 hour left in trading. If we make a close above the 150-day moving average, or the 100-day moving average, that is a positive sign that the trend is still very strong. So this trend, the downtrend, has stopped, possibly reversed. So a good support that we will see is the 200-day moving average. And I believe if we do have a quick reversal, we'll find a good support level at this price that coincides with the 200-day moving average. And by that time, the 9-day and 18-day moving average should be relatively at that price of 29.50 cents. So at the moment, we are hitting resistance that dated back to early this year, back in January, and that price is at 31.43 cents. So I do believe we have a good channel or range bound of possibly a sideways action onto the next module. Today we have this chart that is our current trend, and this trend that dated back to April 15th 2011 to July 13, 2011. I'll compare these two charts. So what we have here in the beginning of the trend, we started above the middle Bollinger Band. If you're not familiar with the Bollinger Band, it's a tool used to measure price level and volatility. So we have a downtrend that lasted for several days, and then we exploded up, touching the upper Bollinger Band right here. This is where we are currently at. And what we have down here as well is we started off above the middle Bollinger Band as well. And then we had several days of down channel. And then we quickly reverse, touching the upper Bollinger Band towards the end right here. So we have about 1, 2, 3 points that are similar, and 1, 2, 3. So there's reason to believe that the trends and patterns are similar. The outcome would also be similar. So in here, I'll show the forecast where GDXJ, or Gold Miners Jr., head to back in April 15, 2011 to July 13, 2011. So back then, so 1 day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, 4 days out, 5 days out, 6 days out, and 7 days out. Back then, GDXJ, Gold Miners Jr., was up around 1.7% up. So back then the trend still headed higher, and there is a good possibility that we may continue on higher. And here's the line chart that I compared it to with the 2011 and without the 2011, the current trend, and with the 2011 trend. And that is all. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.